Hey everybody, it's that guy from Flailthroughs, and I'm here to bring you, well, the start of a new trend. It's going to be a Friday update with video. I'm going to try and keep it to, interesting things, so I've reserved a dungeon for this week. I didn't know one was coming up, but I guessed by the shrine, which was not a cave. For those of you that have been keeping track, this game is still driving me a little bit nuts, but I'm enjoying it, so I'm hoping this will be interesting for you. Now, magic carpet, I guess is what it's called. I swear that, because I do have a slightly, extremely limited knowledge of Japanese, and I thought that said something like ha-po? So, apparently it's a Marx brother. Ha-po. Now, where can we get off of this island? I don't have Gilligan or the skipper, but I've got a magic carpet, and I consider that a win. Alright, so this is either going to be a dungeon or a little house. I'm gonna guess it's a dungeon. My guesses are almost wrong, so I'm preparing for a house. Yep. Well. That means there's bound to be a dungeon around here somewhere. Now you're going to get to see another part of the flailing process, which is me guessing at what I need to go to next, and then finding out I'm entirely wrong. It's a fun process. You'll pretty much learn in the long run that I'm wrong about everything. It's part of the process in this video game, and also, you know, part of being a man. That's pretty much one of the main things about being a man, actually, having people tell us we're wrong and then shuffling our feet and grumbling. In video games, at least, it's entertaining. In real life, you just kind of get fed up with us. I mean, I can understand the sentiment. There are sometimes I've met stubborn people I just wanted to punch in the face. Not anyone who, you know, is in the room with me. I'll correct that, but, you know, just a few people just want to walk up, punch them in the nose, walk away. I know, I have violent tendencies, don't I? Not really, it's just video gaming brings out the worst in me. Alright, well, I think I've, failed my idea of where to go on in more, you know, order of magnitude that is, you know, bad for a video if I were professional. I'm not claiming any of this is professional. I spent, you know, the past 20 minutes trying to figure out why the microphone didn't work, and it turned out I'd slid the, volume bar all the way to the bottom. Or, you know, the microphone volume bar. Yep, it's all part of the process. Now, I'm not sure if you want to sit here and watch me float around trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be, but, oh, wait. I feel dumb. If, you remember yesterday, we found in the basement of that castle a deep pit into the ground. I think that's supposed to be where we go next. It's probably some sort of ancient dungeon underneath the castle that no one is quite sure where they got it, or, you know, just built a castle over top of it, because that's what you do when you find an ancient cave that is full of monsters. You build a castle over top of it, and you don't look back. You know, even once monsters start eating people. Now, can we jump in? We can jump in. Huzzah, it's a cave. Where's your dress up? This doesn't look... Ooh, treasure chests. Guy with a hat, but first let's check the treasure chest. That was it a piece of equipment? It was. I don't know what it is. It ups the hero's boob score, and it also ups, everything for Casper, so I think I'll give it to them for now. So you say stuff in Japanese. Alright. Barrels? Barrels, I've learned, usually contain small metals. Not that anything in general doesn't. I found them in graves. I think I found one in a light fixture. So, really, if I wanted to be finding all of them, I think I'd just have to take a step, search, take a step, search, take a step, search. And, you know, eventually I'd go mad and start pulling out my own hair, but at least I would have a lot of tiny medals, and I think that's what this game really wants you to do. Alright, so that wasn't where we were supposed to go. Or was it? I mean, did I find something in one of those chests I need? It's hard to say, to be honest. Where's our magical flying carpet? Oh, I know. For all I know, it could be a flying shower curtain. Thank you, Cave Johnson. Like I said, I'm a bit stuck on that. I finally got a chance to play it. I've watched a bunch of people play it, but I've never gotten the chance myself. Map. I'm glad the map is easy to find, at least. Alright. You know what? I think I may pause the recording for a moment while I search, because you probably aren't going to be interested in me flying around babbling at you randomly. This isn't what Flailthroughs is about. It's about babbling about the game randomly in an almost incomprehensible manner until you eventually want to poke out your own eardrums with a screwdriver. So, I'll be back in just a moment after I've found where we're going. Or where I guess we're going. And we're back. Sorry about that, gang. I wasn't really expecting that to be quite as much trouble as it was. And I will admit to you freely, I had to ask for help because I could not find anything anywhere near the location we were. So, I asked someone who has played through this game before, a hacked ROM, and I told them to be as vague as possible because they know what we're doing, and they said, look for a cave in the water near the center of the map. So, that was really nice of them. And I, you know, I'm trying to make sure that I ask for enough help, or I only ask for help when I am stuck and things would get very boring for you. But, you know, this is one of those occasions where I didn't want however long this is going to be to just turn into me going, gee, I don't know what's going on, just wandering into this town, found another plot, don't know if it's related. And you have no idea how many times I've actually wound up on sub-quests that I've had to reset and abandon because, or, you know, little side quests, not sub-quests. That would be a quest within a quest. Questception. Anyway, you know what I mean. Just trying to keep things fresh and interesting for you without going too ADD on you. So, into the cave we go. Alright, this is definitely a dungeon. And I suppose I was right in some respect in that we needed to find a cave, but I was wrong about where it was and wrong about pretty much everything else, so I'm glad I'm keeping on track. Wow. Okay, now here's the thing. I'm gonna end up running for most of these battles because I don't think you want this entire review to be, or this entire thing to be me fighting pointless battles with monsters that you've seen before or I've talked about before. Really aren't any challenge whatsoever. Where am I going? And yes, more accounts. Oh, these fuckers are creepy as hell. They look like what happens if you, like, strip an original G.I. Joe naked but then melted its face on the sidewalk. And that sounds horrifying anyway. Anyone who does that has some problems. Let's just cover that right now so we're all clear. What am I looking for? God damn it. This place is... Oh, these bastards. Run away quickly. This place is pretty big. Ooh, treasure. And more creepy dolls. Because there is a creepy doll that always follows you. It's got a, you know, I don't know. I haven't heard that song in ages. But God bless Jonathan Colton, or whatever paranormal entity you do or do not believe in, bless him. Science. We'll go with science. Wow. Those guys eat way too many carrots. And they appear to have some sort of drooling issue. We're gonna run away from them. What would those things be called? Orange ogres? That sounds... I don't know, that sounds like the noise a dog would make if it was trying to swallow an entire jar full of peanut butter. Orange. Yeah. Alright. And they're the golden pigs again, which sounds like it should be some sort of a word for, you know, being an asshole. What's going on here? It looks like I've... Is this cave an infinite loop? Oh lordy, I hope not. This could, yeah, this cave's an infinite loop, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Alright, well, let's make some educated guesses. North. Is there anything to the east? You know, lots more angry, ugly bastards. Okay, yeah, I know. Absolutely stunning commentary. I really wish there was some sort of spell that kept monsters away. Well, actually, there might be. Oh, that's the thing that resets everything. Alright, so north. Alright. Trying to think of what to do here. This is another tricky little bit that I'm not entirely sure how to handle it. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing things I can, but let's see. I know, I'm taking the time to think. I'm actually trying to remember what the old thing for the original Legend of Zelda was. Or, oh yeah, Zelda. I just was sitting there thinking, well, maybe I'll try walking that path. But I'm pretty sure that it's not going to be the right one. I know I've been here before. This is getting a little wacky. And by wacky, I mean I'm really starting to hate the monster encounters, because it's like, yes, I can actually kill all of you, and yet you're attacking me by the truckload. Stunning commentary. That's okay. In a couple minutes, I'm probably going to get so sick of running into these things, you're going to start hearing me rage and call them names. And I generally try and keep cool, but this is a little bit much, even by the standards of a high monster activity video game. Nope, nothing hidden there. Nothing hidden there. Oh, I swear to God. Look. Okay, well, first of all, we're going to mention, why does their armor have breasts? I mean, they're pigs, sure, they don't belong in armor, but it looks like the top of their armor is actually a bikini. And their helmets are just funnels with holes cut in them for their ears. I assume that there are not many people out there who specialize in making pig person armor, but I think even if I had the low standards of being a, human porcine creature, I would just go, you know what? I'm gonna wear a pot on my head. Yeah, I'll just wear some old cooking equipment, but not a funnel. A funnel, it really sets down the standard for the rest of the pig people. I mean, I'm sure there are pig people out there who really like fashion and are, you know, really generally good and easy to get along with, but then you see that and it sets a stereotype, and I'm all for improving the pig people movement. I believe they should have all of the same rights, and they shouldn't be discriminated upon just because there's some people out there with big stupid double flail maces that also like to wear funnels and bikini armor and kill everyone. I think that is, you know, setting a bad example for the pig people children. Now, I'm starting to wonder if I have to go through that door, and then I have to find a different route through the maze. And it seems fairly likely, because I'm only finding one room here, and I think I've explored everywhere. So I would go through that first door, and or maybe there's something really weird I'm missing. I wonder if... What happens if I go through one of these? Oh, did I find something? Is it those doors? Oh, shit. Maybe I'm just dumb. Oh, that looks wholesome. That's gargoyle. Gargoyle person statue god. In general, when you see a statue of a demon, it's a bad idea. And I mean the statue itself, because it's never there for some wholesome reason like, hey guys, we built this demon statue. It's for the kids to paint. No, it's there because some cult wants to ruin your day. They want to sacrifice people. They're never too picky about it. Now, I'm going to, by the way, I'm going to try and record until we've actually finished this dungeon, so it's not just going to be like 10-15 minutes and then, oh, well, that's enough for now. I'll finish the rest of this up on Monday. Herk. What in the... demon statue? What's a demon statue? Let's see. That is a statue of a demon. Or is it a gargoyle? I don't know why I'm actually trying to figure this out. It's not like I can actually make some informed guess like, oh, when I see that, oh, it's a treasure chest. A tiny metal. It's not like knowing whether it is a gargoyle or a demon will affect my ability to make it through this dungeon. God, Oxmen. I guess they're Oxmen? No, I swear I saw them in an... You gotta understand, I've played about 2 Dragon Quest / Warrior games total. And half of these monsters I have never run into. I still haven't seen any... Oh god, what were they called in Dragon Quest I? Goldmen? I haven't seen any gold men or gold golems or gold pigs. Gold pigmen. Goddamn bastard. Ruin it for the rest of the pigmen. No, but I still haven't seen any of them, and I remember those were evil, evil bastards and would pretty much ruin your day. Son of a whore. No, but they would ruin your day unless you were pretty high level. Let's see. I'm probably heading back the direction I came down, aren't I? Is there a gargoyle? Yeah, there's a gargoyle. Alright, let's try this again. Let's just... Ooh, treasure. let's just follow the wall and see where it takes us. I'm really getting sick of running from the encounters, but I won't gain enough experience in this short period of time to, you know, really benefit me in any way, shape, or form, and it won't interest you to just see me sit there and go, oh, what's this attack do? Because, you know, I don't know what any of them do, and I don't remember between battles, so there's not going to be anything of any interest. So every battle is going to be me going, what? Because, you know, Dave's not here, man. And the mirrors. I hate those things. Because, yeah, you fight your characters, and I don't know if my characters are overpowered or underpowered or what, but my characters are weak against my characters. Let's just follow the wall. Maybe if I follow the wall, eventually I'll come across some hint or location. Little puppet men. The orange ogre. Orger. I'm not sure what to call them. I'm bad with the punny names. Call those something like batterflies, though. Because they will ruin your day ever so slightly. Right, is this even an area I'm supposed to continue searching? I don't know. Let's see. Let's follow the right-hand wall. I'm not sure I'll accomplish anything more other than continuing to bore you by moving around in complete circles, but I might as well. I'll just follow on. Maybe we'll find a secret door. Should I start bumping into things a little more often? It's probably going to be what we have to do if this keeps up. I'll just follow the wall all the way around. Secret doors? Sorry. Cough now and then. I'm human, so, you know. This wouldn't be funny if I was perfect. I would speak Japanese, and y'all would be like, God damn, we don't care. Shut up. Not that I'm sure, Lord. I made up a new word, guys. A brand new word. But I'm sure a large portion of you just want me to shut the hell up and find someone else to play the game. I personally think that my brother and my girlfriend are much funnier at this than I am, but I'm willing to try and power through this to give them a bit easier time. You know, they shouldn't have to. And I do have fun. I do. It's not like I'm doing this entirely selflessly. I'm sitting here going, oh goddamn, I've got to play the game. I mean, that happens some days and all, but mostly it revolves around, or I do enjoy the games I play. There are a few that I have bought that I'm really curious to play. Because, well, I don't look up FAQs or anything for them because I want it to be, you know, as true a flail as possible. I know that one of the games I have, a walkthrough does not actually exist for it. Or at least a walkthrough that, that would be of any use to anyone does not exist for it. I think that was Merville's Ambition, you know, Down the World. Which is the one that whoever flails through that, not sure if I hope it's me or not, but whoever flails through that is going to have to record the wonderful, wonderful 16-bit audio opera at the start. Because that was pretty damn special. I'm probably gonna have to do that again, because it's entirely possible that I've done something wrong. But we'll, maybe I have to head upstairs to reset the puzzle? Alright, let's see. And I'm gonna follow. Which wall should I follow? This one. I'm naturally right-handed, so sometimes I'm inclined to do the opposite of what my instincts tell me. There's gotta be. And the worst part is I know I've probably passed over the damn secret door like twice and managed to bump on opposite sides of the wall from what it's on. And you're all sitting there going, oh, it's right there. What's wrong with you? I'm also wondering if there might be some sort of puzzle to this. Like, maybe I'm supposed to enter certain rooms in a specific order, but not others? That would be a little bit awkward if that were the case, because I'm not gonna figure that out anytime soon. Let's see. Yeah, I know. People coughing into microphones. Damn, that's gotta be interesting. But, you know, otherwise, you would just hear me having to reach up and cover my face to, you know, cough, and that would end up with the sound effect of basically me attempting to eat the microphone with my hand. Yeah. I'm trying to be as professional as we can. That's another thing. I'm sure you've all noticed the audio quality on this is, or at least the game. I know my voice isn't recording perfectly, but the audio on the game isn't doing all that great. I haven't been able to figure out why. I think it might be the capture device I use, and I'm probably going to try and order a new one eventually, but funds are a little tight now, and I'm trying to invest money in more games for the site. So, yeah, that will hopefully mean a small pile of games. I want to get some good classic games, like maybe Final Fantasy 1 through 3 for the Famicom, and Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 4, because I've actually got Dragon Quest 3 for the Famicom. But I thought that would, thought those would be good, because those are games you probably all know very well, yet aside from Final Fantasy 1, which I haven't played in I don't know how long, I haven't played any of them, and it would be, well, I played Dragon Quest 1 when I was 8, I think, so it would be educational for the both of us, or at least nostalgic. Sometimes. Alright, I've officially run out of ideas of what I'm supposed to do. So we're going to. Did I just do something? So I'm going to do a real quick cut while I figure out what I'm supposed to do. I am not going to ask for help this time, but I will be back. And we're back. And yes, it literally did take me stopping and searching every inch of the dungeon I could find. It was, the staircase was right here, and yeah, I'm not going to talk about how long that took. Let's just move on and get on with our lives. Really? There's got to be some trick here, doesn't there? Yep. Alright. need to step on the right tiles? No. Ah, damn you. Alright. I need to step on the tiles in the right order. Let's go counterclockwise. Down. No. Hit the right holes. Down. Clockwise. Alright. Down. Let's check something. Did I do something right? I think I might have. Up. Nope, that's not right. Down. Down. Where's it? How many times did it? 3, I think it was. Right? Up. Up 1. Hang. Alright. Did something wrong that time. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I had done that, right? So down. We have to go clockwise every floor. We'll find out. I don't know. That wasn't it. Alright, so maybe it was just going through. Up. Alright. Back down? No. Up? No. Alright, but I think I headed down 3 floors. 1, 2, 3. And I can head back up 1. So what is there to do? Up twice? Wait, there was a door at the bottom of that room, wasn't there? Yeah, there was. God damn it. Well, I'm a dumb. Alright, so then it was up. Yes, alright, so we head down 3 or 4 sets of stairs and up 2, and we get a door. Cool beans. Shit. More stairs. This is just gonna end in tragedy, isn't it? Right, well, this is looking more dungeon-esque. Unfortunately. Yeah, sorry about the burp. You didn't really need to hear that, but who knows? Alright. Any new monsters? Oh, wow. Those are rip-offs of... I don't know. They look like some monster from Dragon Ball Z. I could never really remember what it was. Or it might have been the original Dragon Ball. They look like 3 a.m. outside of a bar, but... And the same can be said for any horrible-looking creature of the night. Possibly Iowa. Treasure. Zombies. I see. Ooh, small battle. I am really glad it has that animation, because otherwise I would not be able to tell what the hell it was actually giving me. That's a tiny pond. Alright. More gargoyles. Alright, well that's a loop, but as those are... Didn't we watch that weird guy kill one of those as like... Yeah, in a little full motion video cutscene I wish I could have gotten to record for you guys. Slime. I don't know what that is. Or not a gargoyle, a griffin of some form. We'll call him Peter. And what's this way? Now we must pick carefully. I must choose very carefully. No, I think I'll go this way. Apparently I chose poorly. Tiny little clouds. That's another griffin. Those are zombies. Gotta admit, I'm kind of less enamored with the zombies than I used to be. You know, the whole zombie genre. They just, you see so many of them that after a while you're just, oh yeah, zombies, they're scary. Larg. But I can't help but feel that waiting a few weeks would just, kind of eliminate the zombie plague threat. Yeah, just tell everyone, buy enough food to stay inside for a week. After a week, they'll pretty much be rotten. Alright, do we go west or do we go north? Let's go north. We may have chosen badly. Wait. Wait. We can't get to it. This is obviously the goal, and we're on the wrong side. I can't tell you how frustrating that is. Alright, let's go find... Let's go find the correct route. This is... Oh yeah, that's the right hall. I thought the halls had changed on me. Is this gonna be nice and... Oh my god. It led out to the right place. Will you stop attacking me, you sons of bitches? Alright, listen, Goliath. No, wait, that looks more like... I don't know, Brooklyn. For anyone that didn't grow up in the 90s, you're just sitting there, you have no idea what I'm talking about. I sound like a crazy person. Oh, hell, for all I know, it might just be, you know, people that were born and lived in North America in the 90s. My best advice is going to be try and watch Disney XD around, like, 3, 4 in the morning. You'll find out what I'm talking about. And you'll realize that they don't make cartoons like they used to. And... Well, first of all, I want to make sure I have a space in my inventory. See, that's why I want to make sure I have a space in my inventory. I have no idea what any of this shit is. I don't know what I'm going to get out of the chest. And I'm going to be sitting there going, oh, I have to sort through my entire inventory all over again. At which point I will begin slamming my head into the keyboard and, you know, probably format the computer and the entire website will go down the tubes. And let's be honest, that's not what I want. Actually, no, some days I really want to slam my head into my computer, but the tower, not the keyboard. Alright, and... Alright, I recognize that letter, or that symbol. The first one is Sue, because the character from Ron 1/2, Moose, I was such a fan of his, because he was just as socially uncoordinated as I was at that age. Yeah, so I memorized how to write his name in Japanese, and then realized I should knock that off because I eventually wanted to date women. Now, what are we? I can go to trade and see. Wow. I mean, alright, it lowers his boobs, but, you know, 218 whatever? Well, it's probably some sort of armor item, because I get the feeling we're on currently a quest to find all the armor items. Yeah, that raises his defense by 30 some odd points. I'm cool with that. I am very cool with that. I think that's equip. Yes, it was. Alright. Our hero's probably looking very spiffy right about now. And I can give that to George and make his boobs look better. And if you couldn't hear that, that was Angelique Damon snorting in the background. Explosively so. Alright, and there you go, George. The hell is this stuff and where did you even get it? I know I don't pay too much attention to the rest of my party, aside from giving them new equipment, but... Damn it, George, you're a pack rat. Knock it off, buddy. We're here for you. You don't have to keep everything. Alright, well, that's old armor. That makes sense why that's sitting there, because I stick things I don't like. Enjoy. Oh God, that's gonna lead. That's nightmares. Nightmares for ages. Alright. And once we've gotten that sorted out. I know, this is the most interesting last few minutes of the video, isn't it? Just me sitting there sorting my inventory. This is what you came for. Wow. Alright, this is a really good piece of equipment. But I don't know what it's gonna unequip for me. Is that... Recognize the Sue. Life ain't easy for equipment named Sue. Alright. One of these spells should... Or who has the spell that throws me outside? Is it you? No. Wait. It is! Yay! And as much as I was actually enjoying that, I'm going to call it here. If you actually find this interesting, please leave a thumbs up, just so we know that you like it. And we will talk to you, and I will talk at you all again next Friday. Have fun, gang, and it's been fun.